is the thing. So yeah, saying like yeah, I was willing to keep the game this back. And, yeah, the girl at the club gave me this one for free. But I went back. I was just tripping. I was like, yeah, I got this one for free. This is a good shit too. This is expensive shit. I don't really spend that much money on this expensive shit because like it's the other thing you can buy, but like they gave me that one for free. So yeah, I'm in this show right now. Anybody wants to come in and ask questions, whatever. Yeah, I know you're not in the mood with me because you're going in the deep right now. So I'm not really going to force myself to do it. Just that I'm just really not in the mood right now. I'm coming to a realization that this world is bad. We're coming to a point where, well, I'm not, like, when I'm speaking like this, I'm speaking like for you guys, because I'm not a part of that shit. So, like, we're coming into a time where there's like a lot of people are going to be stuck in the government and the system is going to start throwing a lot of programs. And at the end of the day, don't be, what's the word for it? Don't be confused by the confusion. That's the best way I can help you. Don't be confused by the confusion. There's going to be a lot of confusion. There's going to be a lot of victimization, and there's going to be a lot of emotion as you get into this. And what you need to keep in mind is that the people brought this on themselves. Always keep that in mind. If you keep that in mind, it's going to allow you to not get so upset, and it's going to allow you to actually find a fucking solution. You see what I'm saying? So, like, everyone else just going to be in their fucking emotion. So, and like I'm saying, like this world is going to shit. I'm telling you guys that this world is going to shit. And it's getting to a point where I'm trying to think it's actually better that they lock everybody down and put everybody in virtual. Because what else? The other things people could be doing that's not that's outside. The people's mind is too mentally unstable. So it, the way I see it is maybe it's a good thing because people aren't doing it. My problem is if they force everyone to do it, that's where it should be a problem. They shouldn't force everyone to do it like, oh, you have to be in there. That's not how it should be. It should just be a situation where if you're too fucking incompetent and you're too dumb, then you just have to be inside. And it's not even no one forcing you. You're literally gonna feel, um, you gotta feel like a dumb fuck if you go outside because how stupid you are. They just want to be in. So like that's how it should be. And I think that's how that's how it's gonna be because you can't just lock everyone down. But most people do lock down. It's like people are just so fucking stupid, man. It's getting worse and worse. And like I can just see like even a crime and shit, and everything, like that's just getting a lot worse. And the only way like people want to fix the crime, but the way I look at it, if you fix the crime, most likely it's not going to be good because the only way to fix the crime right now is to have enough people wake up and realize, which that's not going to fucking happen. I don't see it because people are getting dumber. Or a situation where there's just martial law and they force everybody to do this, which that's going to be fucking just like fucking Hitler or the Nazi fucking. And at that mad there won't be no time, but it will be another issue. You feel what I'm fucking saying? So I thought like this shit's done. Because I don't think people can wake up because the programming is so fucking deep. Like they got this shit on lock. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like people are just so stupid, man. And like when I say this shit, I'm talking about people who are like in the conscious community who are spiritual. I'm speaking about these motherfuckers. I'm not just talking about these dumbass people. We know they we knew they were. What I'm talking about is these people who are the spiritual. Because you guys remember Saturn is in Pisces right now. So Saturn being in Pisces, we're starting to see, at least for me personally, because I'm Pisces, so I see it a lot more. I'm starting to see a lot of like these spiritualists and people and all these people that I respected and respect me. I'm starting to see how full of shit they are. Because Saturn's in Pisces, and I'm starting to see the reality of this shit, and it's crazy because a lot of these people they're fucking like children. 99% of people are actually children. They're actually kids. They're not really. And I'm starting to have this realization that nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about, and it's just like everyone's lost. And this is why the world is. Because all you gotta look at is how the world is. Fuck what I'm saying. Fuck what anyone else is saying. Look at the actual evidence. When you step outside, that's spirituality. That's life. That's what's going on. Not what you think and what's on the internet. With the experience outside, that's actual life. So when you see that, you see the evidence that this shit is done. Fucked up. So fuck what all these fake ass stupid niggas on spirituality talking about. Oh, it's Linky here and people are waking up and this and that and shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody doing shit. The world's getting worse. So that's saying that people aren't doing shit. So fuck all. Cause what you guys need to understand is all the programming and all the that that new age spirituality. That's a program to get people thinking humanity is evolving. We're not evolving. We're actually de-evolving. The only thing evolving is these things and their system because we're building it. That's the only thing evolving. Humans are actually de-evolving, but they need you to believe that you're evolving. This is why they gotta release iPhone 8, iPhone 7, iPhone 6, and each year to make you think everything infinite. They gotta release the 80s and the 90s and have these errors and all this bullshit. But it's the same shit. Because they gotta get you thinking we're evolving, but we're not. It's the same shit. Somebody asks you have a car, how are you charging? I don't really mean anything. Money, that's the thing. Like you guys aren't thinking. Like money has nothing to do with shit. It can just like not having money can have something to do with something. You see what I'm saying? So it's both ways. Money is just what it is. It's money. So somebody can have money and still be dealing with issues. Their issues just aren't financial. Duh. So they got other issues. So it has nothing to do with money and shit. I don't even have money like that. Like, there's a lot of you niggas think like a lot of money is $15,000 a month or 20,000 a month. It ain't shit. Like, so you guys all have your concepts wrong. What you think money is? So you guys may think, oh, I have a lot. I'm not saying that's how much I make, but you guys may think, oh, I have a lot of money because I have this or I show you this. But it's like that ain't shit. Like, there's niggas out here. I'm not saying like money ain't even a point. And I don't look at my worth or anything like that, or if my life is good or my happiness. Remember, that's not defines my happiness. It's money and all that. I'm like, that's part of my reason why I'm not in the financial position I want to be in is because I seek happiness too much. People who seek happiness and pleasure too much, those are the people who don't make a lot of money. You see what I'm saying? So it has nothing to do with that. People who work hard and are trying to make the next million, those people don't give a fuck about pleasure as much as the person who's broke because in order to reach millions and millions of dollars, you have to have a certain work ethic and discipline that the average person doesn't have. This is why you don't see average people make millions of dollars because you have to be on a certain frequency and wage to even attract that money. It's not about I made this fucking app and I'm a millionaire. No, somebody could have made that same app and it didn't work out for them and they didn't become a millionaire. The reason you became a millionaire has nothing to do with just you making an app. that has partly to do with it, but it's some other spiritual energetic shit that's going on that you guys don't see. And it seems to me like people who have cars, they can be targeted because that's how people's cars fuck up. Like I had two other cars, they fucked up, and when I was driving it, I had to get rid of them. So that's what I'm saying. Like you can still get in like when I think about all this targeted stuff, always remember this is all spiritual warfare that's going on, and the reason you're being targeted is because you're not doing something you're supposed to be doing. When you're not doing something you're supposed to be doing, whatever that is to you, the spiritually you should know because we all have the knowledge of what we do. Then that's when you will start experiencing life and things in life that you call gang stuff. So that's really what it is. Like mine, I don't really get that as much anymore. Like it still happens, but when it happens, it's because I'm in a certain mind state. A real target form of transportation everyone's situation is different. Everyone's situation is different. So you can't really say that. Some people they may be going through more blockages than others. It doesn't mean like that person is like if anything, if you got more blockages, that means you have the potential to be greater. So if you're being because by the time you get out of that, you have that much more power. So it's like the hard like they say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Kind of like that. Yeah, but if anybody wants to join the game, there's a link. Yeah, but like yeah, my other two vehicles I had, they got fucked up. They got fucked up. And it's funny because those vehicles I was those cars were actually the other ones that messed up. Those were given to me free. This car right here I paid for, and this one's not fucking up. But the other cars I got for free, they fucked up. This is this one I actually made money and I actually paid for this car. And the guy what it was because this car actually was worth a lot more, but then I got it from like a relative, a family friend, kind of like a relative, and he sold to me for a good ass price. So, but yeah, there's a link chilling right now. You know that it's funny because you know that Rite Aid that I go to over there, like you guys see me go in that store and I took the water and I took the beef jerky and all the other shit. Tell me why somebody got shot in front of that Rite Aid and now that whole spot is hot. That whole spot is hella hot. So now it's like I don't even want to even go over there. Cause I guess some girl got shot or some shit. It's weird. Like out of all fucking places for this shit to go down. And it's funny how this shit went down because I guess the story, because I seen the article, and I guess they came from the city that I was living in before, and they came and they drove all the way to this city randomly robbing people. So they didn't even know anybody out there. They were just robbing people just all along the streets or something. And then they came to this city, and then they ended up kind of robbing, going to end up shooting them. which is weird because they came from the show. Like it's hella weird, and it's like out of all places, this city I stayed is a small city. I came from a huge like metro. This is a small area. So what are the odds of them coming here? And then they came from the city I was just at, and it's hella weird. And then the fucking street that I lived off of, the police chasing them down there. It's just hella weird, man. It fucking happens. Like that's why I say like, there's no such thing as free will, man. Free will is all in. Somebody said we target lacks the finances to keep up the constant supply. No, I don't. At the end of the day, it's like, nah, that it's good. I don't agree to those terms and conditions. I don't agree to that. I'm not saying that they don't do that to you or they do it, but all I gotta say is I don't agree with that. That's not how it works for me. I don't get attacked. Anytime I do feel that I'm attacked, I resolve that problem. If I do get attacked, I resolve it. So that's how I look at it. You gotta stay strong and shit. You gotta have a strong mind. A lot of this shit is mental. A lot of you guys, like, you don't understand, like, the mind, God is reality. So you want to think positive. When I say positive, like, you can't always think positive. So sometimes you're supposed to experience some bullshit. That's just stupid. Like, a lot of you guys trying to make everything look like it's supposed to be good all the time. Sometimes you're supposed to experience some bullshit, to be honest. Sometimes you're not, but at the same time, you have to look at life from a like, different perspective. Yeah, but anybody wants to go to live stream or have any questions, I'm like, I'm not even saying like in the movie talking and shit. I don't mind answering questions. But I feel you though. I hate how I'm gonna fucking it's been fucking hot out here. Man. I've been doing my yoga and shit, and that shit be fucking that shit be working, man. Like it takes time for it to really like. I've been doing it for 2 years and 3 months. Yep, 2 years and 3 months. I've been doing it. 3 months, 4 months. Yeah, 4 months. 2 years and 4 months. I've been doing it. And like this is crazy. Like my neck used to be so fucked up, man. Like it is, man. I have to make a whole video explaining like that whole yoga thing. I'm gonna make a whole video. There's a lot I have to say, but I'm gonna have to like plan that video. I don't want to just make it without planning. One thing about it is you have to do it every fucking day, even 2 times a day. So you have to do it. every fucking day. But that's just for me though, because my block is very intense. You may not have an intense block. Like, I'm sure most people do because if you have like issues and health problems that is like unexplained, most of the time it's because of that. And I have a huge blockage in my neck. I still have a blockage of it, but it's, it's a lot better. Like my neck used to be like hella out, like it used to be swollen like the muscle. I used to think that's just how my neck is supposed to look because it's like normal. But as I was doing it, the muscle was getting like inflamed. The muscle was inflamed. I didn't know. I thought it was just how my neck was. But it was because it was tight. That's why I had headaches. Even now, like the head, it's not. I can feel a little pressure, but it's like it's a lot better. Like, I can feel it. Like it's not even the headache. The headache is gone, but like, I can still feel like the pressure, but then the stress is releasing. But I still, but it's really crazy how this is other thing. That's why I be doing this. Like, my head, like right here, it's like really. I feel like when I get rid of this blockage completely, I'm not gonna. So, like my appetite just like changes the more I release that. So I don't think I need to once I release it. That's why it's taking a long time. That's why I feel like that's why I can understand like a lot of these niggas saying about how they feel gangstalking shit. But I feel like that shit is really what like kept me from really doing what I need to be doing. Like a lot of blockages. Like my issue, like a lot of you people out here are just dumb and are stupid and they don't know and they have to learn. And me, I've always known everything. I've always had people in my life to help me with shit and do shit. That's never really been an issue. My issue in life has always been my own shit that I've been dealing with inside, like my health issues, like blockages and removing shit. That's been my main issue. If it wasn't for that, these blockages and things I have to go through inwardly to release these blockages, I would have ran up like about 50, $60 million and been on some other shit right now and had my own TV and shit. I would have done it. But the reason why I don't have that is because a lot of shit and karma and things I didn't do. So like the spirit is deliberately with me because it knows how powerful I fucking am, and it wants to like pretty much in order for me to have the power that I have to like go through certain initiation and prove myself and do certain discipline. Then I get the power. I can't just get it. That's why like it's a hell of a power. That's why I've been like blocking my whole fucking life. Like I've always known everything. I'm the one that's most brilliant, smartest people. Just I had a lot of blockages keeping me from expressing them. That was my only issue. Like, a lot of people they and it's not like a lot of you guys just say like, oh, you had an easy life. It's not like you say I had an easy life. It's just I had a strong fucking mind. So even if I was in a hood and I had all that shit, I still would have had a strong mind. And like the universe knew that. So it had to put blockages to keep me from expressing my strong mind. And then it's hella weird, man. But like that's why the yoga and the fasting is doing it. That's why like how I'm speaking, how all of my how like you guys watch my videos and you guys see how I am. Before 2017, 2018, I wasn't nowhere like how I am right now. Like, I wasn't like how I was. So how I am now is completely different. Because I used to like have a different mentality about life and reality and how I am. Because I used to think like other people actually. Because once you, I don't know what it's with me. It's always been black and white. It's never oh like there was a time where I felt I was really like not smart and dumb, but then now I feel like I'm more intelligent. There. never been like I felt more in between. I've always felt like really, really not smart. Like when I was younger, I remember I felt like I needed to like ask questions and ask things to like and want to know stuff, and I needed help with shit. But now it's like the opposite. You guys get me like I don't like it's weird. But yo, anybody want to join this room, man? It's gonna be earlier. If somebody wants to join, maybe somebody will come on later and join. I put the link in there. Yeah. Shout out. Yeah. Sunday's the best day to go live. I'm probably gonna go live mainly on the weekend on Sunday. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. What's going on? Yeah. Chilling. Man, man. I was talking about earlier how this world is done. Like, you guys are the only way it won't be done is if people recognize the actual truth. And that's impossible. Like, I don't see that happening. Too many programs. This alien agenda program pretty much made me rethink everything. Like, I don't think any, like, it's just, I don't know, man. What I think is going on is religion, like that whole concept of religion and Jesus Christ and God, all of that is religion. Jesus, God, and having to worship something outside of yourself, that's religion. What I think is going on is that program is so deep that even when people stop believing in God and Jesus, they take that shit elsewhere. So this is why people believe in aliens. They believe in this deity they gotta worship and this deity. You can't hear me? Fuck.
Hey, can you hear me now? Hey, I might have to start this live stream over. I didn't know I was on Bluetooth. Yeah, can you hear me now? I'm gonna start this live stream over. Shit, because I was on. Yeah, you can hear, but damn, because this is a 30-minute live stream. I just recognized right now I was on Bluetooth, so it's like is the whole fucking live stream like you can't rewind the live stream and see if you can hear me. And if you can hear me on the live stream, then I won't stop the live stream. And I don't want to upload this and no one can hear me because everyone just said not watch the video. So you can hear me on the other part of the live stream, or it was just right now. Okay. Yeah. But could you hear me earlier in the live stream? Like if you rewind it like 20 minutes late, like before, could you hear me good? Because I don't want like the first 30 minutes of the live stream just to um be like no one can hear me. That's why, but whatever. I'll fuck it. I'll just keep going live. It really don't even fucking matter at the end of the day. This shit ain't even monetized. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, whatever. It's good. I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, but shit. What was I talking about? I was just saying like, yeah, this shit is done. All I gotta say is that like, I don't know, because I see like everyone has something negative to say about AI, which I hate. I understand. Like, fuck AI, but like, what makes me question is that who the fuck are these sheep and all these 99% of people that I talk to every day? Who are these people? Are these people aren't these people AI? I don't see no difference from an AI and 99% of people I talk to on a daily basis. I really don't. Like it's weird. The average person is it. I was at the the liquor store the other day and shit. Or not, it was some fucking store. And the bitch was just the way she was talking. It was like it was so rehearsed. That shit was so rehearsed. Like this bitch was reading from a script. Like, hey, how are you doing today? Did you like to have the? I'm like, fucking be normal and shit. Like shit like that makes me not want to have respect for you. It makes me want to say something disrespectful, and then I'm gonna look at as the bad person. That's something I hate fake ass fucking people and shit. Like I hate that shit. Because I can feel it from a mile away because I can read energy. Damn it. Keep fucking where the fuck is my thing napkin? Whatever the fuck that shit is. Oh, yeah. Shit's crazy. Anybody want to join the live? I can bring some fucking napkins up in here, man. God damn. What? I saw some background people the other day. What's background people? Fuck is my goddamn shit at, dude? Damn, man, I'm losing all my fucking shit. Like, that's the thing. I be losing a lot of shit, and some of my shit be disappearing, guys. Like my phone, it disappeared, right? Like I was looking for my phone, and it was right. It was when I was looking for it, it wasn't there. And then I went to the other room to look for it, and I came back, and it was sitting right on the table. And I was just in that room, looking through that whole room, and the table was like right in the middle of the room, and I didn't see anything there. And I was in that room for like a few minutes looking for the phone. I come back, the phone's on the thing, like it disappeared and it showed up. Like weird shit be happening like all the time, like not all the time, but it be happening like a little bit too fucking much for shit to be disappearing in the average person's life. Because I don't think that's supposed to just fucking happen. Cardboard cutouts. Oh, I don't even know. Like at the end of the day, you probably just I don't know. You probably I don't know to be honest. Certain things I can't really speak about. I don't know. So I don't know about cardboard cutouts. If I had to say my opinion on it, I would just say that you probably seen something with your mind or something. I don't know if you see like because at the end of the day, like it's all mental. So you've seen it with your mind, but I don't think you've physically seen somebody there. But I don't know. Maybe doesn't I can't say anything about it because I don't know. You could have seen something that Yeah. Nobody wants to get on. I might just get off because I don't. I thought somebody wants to get on live, but yeah. Oh man, pretty tired. You say you're going vegan. That's what's up. Yeah, that's good. Just eat, be a healthy vegan because you can still be vegan and still be unhealthy because Oreos are vegan and I don't think that shit is healthy. I think fucking what else is vegan? Like you can make anything vegan. You can have like a fucking cinnamon bun that's vegan. Like, but all the chemicals and all the fucking soy and shit that has to go in it just so it can be vegan ain't even worth it. So it's like you have to know what you're eating that's vegan. Jello. I heard some of the shit in Jello is not vegan. Like Jello has pork in it because that gelatin I think they make it from pork. But you should do your just look up Jello and pork and look it up on Google. You'll see studies because I think they put pork in Jello or like it's made because gelatin is like cartilage. I think it comes from animals. Gelatin or Jello or the gelatin thing that makes the Jello move that way. Yeah, I don't fuck with Jello no more. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't fuck with Jello. I used to eat it when I was young, but I don't fuck with that shit. A lot of the food that you're eating is all like slave food. It's all slave food. Like it's food for like the slaves. So it's very like if you guys knew what was in the food, you wouldn't eat it. The people who run it, they don't eat the same shit you eat. First of all, they niggas probably eat humans and shit. So obviously they don't eat that, but they be eating if they ate like what like this food you ate, it'll be like some underground farms, or maybe they have a farm on some land that's off the grid somewhere that they grow their own food with no chemicals, no nothing. Mm. Just want to be a healthy vegan. He said if I'm still smoking. Yeah, I'm still smoking. I'm about to quit though after these packs. But I don't even want to say that because like I don't even need to tell you niggas that because what's the point? Like I already know I'm gonna quit, but I plan on quitting after these packs. So I was good. It's funny because I was gonna quit, but that one the girl at the weed club she gave me a free eighth because I was like this is gonna be my last pack, and then out of all days for them to give me something free, they gave me a free one that was supposed to be my last time going there. And the reason she went is weird. It's weird because like when I don't know, I was just tripping because I left the weed club. I paid the money, and then on my way home, I started tripping and being like, "Oh, she didn't give me my change," because I thought I paid with a 20, but I didn't pay with. I gave her the exact change. So I went back. Oh, you guys are giving my change, and then on the receipt it says I paid with the exact change, and then I was just tripping, and then she started laughing. The girl, the manager, she just laughed. She's like, "Oh, I'll just get you something for free," and she gave me like the top shelf eighth. I thought she was just gonna give me a little joint or some shit. She came with the eighth, so I was like, and it's funny how like out of all times, then when trying to quit, but that was nice though. That was good. At least got some. I don't have to go back. Plus, I could sell it too. To be honest, I can easily sell it. Yeah, that's good. Don't get back on that shit. You don't even like try to do it big. Like, oh, I'm gonna just try it one. Yeah, I wouldn't even do it. Yeah, yeah. A lot of the shit out here is addicting. It's like the weed. They be yeah. The weed is addicting. They say, oh, weed isn't addicting. It is. Anything could be addicting. That like people are addicted to fucking video games. People are addicted to fucking scratching lottery tickets. So how the fuck can you say people aren't addicted to weed? That's stupid as fuck. Yeah, it does cause psychosis. People say, "Oh, it doesn't." It does cause it. It just depends on who you are, though, as well. Like I'm not gonna say it causes it for everyone, but some people it does cause it for. It does for some people. Some people it doesn't cause it. So it's pretty much like weed ain't really as good as they try to say it is. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good to smoke because you want to get high. Like if I drink or if I go fucking get high off some fucking illicit drug, you know it's unhealthy. You know alcohol's unhealthy, but you take it so you can feel good. So it's nothing wrong with that, but you don't want to do it too much. Same with weed. Weed, you smoke it so you can feel good. That's it. It's not like it's some healthy shit. And people say, "Oh, it helps with my pain." Shit, you can snort cocaine and it helps with your depression. See, nobody looks at it like that. People say, "Oh, weed helps me with this, and that," but then you snort cocaine. Oh, it helps me with my depression. Oh, you're a drug addict. But then they say no, because cocaine is more fucked up on your body and it hurts your liver. What the fuck is antipsychotics and Xanax and Vicodin and all that painkillers? That shit fucks up the body and that shit gets you high, but that's accepted more. Stupid. It just shows you how this life, it just everybody just follows the government. Like the government is in control of everything. The way even when you think they're not, they are. And this is why you have to have a strong mind so that doesn't become like your reality. Because you'll see a lot of these spiritualists, and this is what really gets me a lot because I'm starting to I think it's because of the Saturn and Pisces energy. Ever since the Saturn and Pisces energy, I'm starting to see a lot of these spiritualists out here that they're acting the same way as they've been acting, but because we're Saturn and Pisces, you're able to see a lot of the bullshit because the reality is supposed to be real. So you're gonna start seeing a lot of people everybody's stuck in their delusions right now. So anybody that's a radical and they're so crazy about what they believe in, they're gonna be 10 times harder with this Pisces energy because this shit is just making people lost in their delusions. So this is why they're pushing this alien agenda shit because they know people are already lost. So it's easy to fool people with this alien shit right now. Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, fuck the government. Yeah, but I'm gonna drop the link one more time to see if anybody wants to join. Yeah, you guys hear about that fucking Fed now? That currency, that digital currency that they're going to be releasing. They're going to have a maximum. They're going to have a maximum amount of money you can spend, and your money's going to expire or some shit like that. That's crazy. That's just telling you the type of world we're going to be living in. They're going to be controlling the money on that level. Yeah, it's crazy. The way he said that sucks. The way I look at it, like, who really gives a fuck? Really, like when you really think about it, who really cares? they already been really doing that, and it's like people. Like I said, the only pe- people it's people's fault for why this is happening. Let's always keep that in mind. Like if people really were upset over this, then this wouldn't happen. The fact that it's happening is because people are allowing it to happen. So I look at it like I don't even really care anymore. Like who cares? Because it's gonna happen. Only thing you have to do is just adjust to it, and don't let it like deter you for anything. You just have to move and adjust to it. Because what are you gonna do? Complain about it and bitch about it, and then at the same time, you're just gonna make your situation worse. You see what I'm saying? So like, what's the point? You still got to do what you got to do if you want to live the life. Like we're all trying to reach a certain goal and get somewhere. So you have to do what you got to do and adjust. So and when I say just, I'm saying by any means. So if you got to do a crime, if you got to steal, if you got to manipulate, then do that. I'm not saying don't do that. Just do that if you have to. Shit. Shit. Because this is not that type of world. Like you guys can't look at it. Like the people who run these corporations, a lot of these niggas fuck children in the ass. They fucking beat their wives. They get drunk and just say racist shit. And they have a superiority complex over people that don't have money like them. Like these niggas ain't shit. These niggas is fuckheads. If you guys really seen these people don't give a fuck. So that's why I don't really care. Well, they go, oh, you why would you steal from the store? And like, no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. I'm not saying what they're doing like they shouldn't be doing it because everyone has a right to do what they want to do. It's just at the end of the day, I don't have no reason why I do what I do. I do what I do because I want to do it. That's why I do it. I don't do it for some moral. Oh, I'm trying to fight the system. Nigga, fuck fighting the system. Fuck the system and fuck fighting the system. At the end of the day, if I can create my own without ever having to fight that system, while that system leave me the fuck alone and I leave it the fuck alone, I would rather just do that. I don't need to destroy it really on other than the fact maybe I do because of the shit that they've done and poisoning minds. But to be honest, it's like I'm not even for that shit. I just want to do my own shit. So the reason I do the shit I do is because I want to do it. It's not like I'm trying to fight the system or any of that shit. Because I noticed even that whole fight the system and anarchy, rebellious, that shit's kind of like, okay, what's the point of that really? Really, what's the point? Like, if you're gonna really fight the system, then eventually the system will be destroyed. You going out there and just destroying the establishment, that's not fighting it. If anything, you're you destroying the system. Somebody has to pay money to get that fixed. So the system makes money by repairing that. If you really look at it, like this is somebody got to get called a construction worker to fix what the mess you made, and then that costs money. And then now see how it's like this. You're not really doing anything on that level. I'm not saying that it's like they like it when you destroy it, but you're not damaging it. You're not really. Yeah, this phone is getting fucking hot. Yeah, I don't know. I might just go chill. Shit, man. I'm gonna go walk around for a little bit. Damn, man. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end this live stream. I don't feel like fucking going live to be honest. I don't even know why the fuck I went live today. He said still from the store. Oh, that Rite Aid over there I go to. I'm not going there for a while because some fucking I guess some girl got shot up over there or some shit. And yeah, that whole shopping center I be going to, like, I just want to probably lay low from there for a minute because they're gonna probably start looking at people doing shit. So I'll probably lay low for. I'll go to somewhere else though. Mm, yeah. Yeah, I'd be still. I've been stealing a lot of shit lately. I don't record everything I steal though. I'd be going like every day and getting things because like you know how you guys go shopping for stuff like you may need some dish detergent, so you go buy it, or you may need like a keychain because your keychain broke, or you buy it. You go to like just like you guys go to a store and buy something. Like that's how I go to steal. So if I need something, then I go steal it. Like if I need some oil, some fucking oil to put in my car, I go steal it right now. So that's how I do it on a basis of the things that I need. I steal. It's not like I just go and just steal for no reason. Like I go on a basis of how I do it. And sometimes I'll be just stealing extra shit I don't need if I'm at the store already. Like I'll get the shit, but I get extra just so I have it. Yeah. I've been stealing so much. I've been stealing since 2007. That was the first time I stole. Was 2007. I went into GameStop and I used to steal those controllers, and I used to sell them back to them. That was the first time I stole. I remember I stole that. You know that game Dance Dance Revolution, DDR. It was like I think it was like $80 or some shit. It came with the dance pad and everything. I stole that shit from GameStop. I went to school with that shit. Everyone's like, "The fuck you carrying this fucking DDR game for?" I used to steal like everything and shit back in the day. I remember. And then like ever since then, I just been stealing. But like probably I'll say like the last, I don't even know, probably like the last 2 years it's been hella like I've been doing it a lot more. It's told because before I used to just do it and I used to like buy things and steal. Or I used to buy most of my stuff and just steal a little bit, or I used to buy half and then steal. Like the last probably like 2 3 years, it just everything I just steal. Like I don't spend money on anything. I just go up in there. And it used to be before I used to never steal unless I had money to go in a store. Now I don't give a fuck. I just go in there and just take whatever. Because before I used to like it used to be different, but like now the energies is different. Like everything is more faster. So like I just be noticing like I just be taking everything. Like if I need something, like it's just weird. Like literally everything. Like anything you can name, I've put in a comment. Anything you can name, I've stole before. Even my grandma, I remember she used to live with us in the old house when the first when I had my first channel. I used to come home. She like, how the fuck you still a motherfucking heater, nigga? Grandma, because she used to live with us. That shit was funny. She used to always be laughing and shit. She's like, how the fuck you said I came home. My jacket looked hella big. Like I put hella stuff in it. She come look at me like, the fuck, nigga? How the hell you steal all that? She's like, you gonna get caught stealing all this white people shit. Oh man. I said about chicken. I think that's what I'm trying to see. How I food before? I've taken chicken at the deli, like the Safeway deli. Like I'll say, or they know how they at the grocery store deli. I got chicken there. I just order it and then they give it to me and I just go say I'm gonna pay in the front, I just walk out. And then yeah, like I remember me and my homie back when I was living in fucking I was going to Job Corps. This was years ago. I went to Job Corps for a few months and then they kicked me out. But we you used to always go to that grocery store and just steal from the we used to get high as hell and we used to be hungry, not have no money. So he just went to the deli and just got like a whole bunch of food and just walked out. Mm. Yeah, it took a yeah. But it's to a point right now where it's like everything I get is stolen unless it's something that I can't take. Like let's just say I was gonna buy another car or I had to pay a bill, then I won't. Then I can't steal it, obviously. But if it's something that is not locked down and that's in a store and it's not locked and I need it, it's being stolen, and I have stolen it. And I don't just do this. I do it because like I want to do it. It's not like I gotta prove a point. Like it's not like, oh, at first I used to do it like fuck the system and shit. But like I'm at a stage where it's not I don't even look at it like that no more. I look at it as because you gotta look at reality and what's happening. I look at it as they have a right to have their system and do what they want. And they really don't owe anybody anything, is no matter how much we feel like we want it, because you got to look at reality. Don't look at what you think, look at reality. So the way I see it is they do what they do and I'm gonna do what I do. I need to get what I got to get, and it's not even about me surviving, more so as in I don't want to work for something, and the reason I don't want to work for it is because I don't want to work for it, not some moral principle of, oh, it's not, people shouldn't work or whatever. Who am I to really say that? Not saying who am I, because I am somebody to say, but like, you guys know what I mean. I can't speak objectively. I can only speak subjectively, and I don't want to do that because I just don't want to do that. Because really, when you make up these reasons and, oh, it's this, and even the whole concept of fight the system, they give you that concept to make you think, oh, you gotta, like, it's not even about that shit. To be honest, I really don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, they, whatever they got going on is going on, and we all have to survive and move through it. And I don't even want to say that we're survive, because when I steal, it's not just for surviving. Sometimes I steal because I just like doing it. Like I like the adrenaline and I like stealing shit. So I don't even want to just say it's just because surviving, but I just do it because I want to fucking do it. But we all in the system. We all got to maneuver and reach our goals and destinations. And if I can cheat and get around, I'm gonna do that. I do not know how to heal that. All I can do is tell you to try fasting, and that's it. Other than that, I don't know. As far as herbs and what you should take, I don't know. Only thing I'll tell somebody is go on a fast and hope that works. But yeah, that's the only thing I can tell them. Go on a fast, and after a few days, if you feel better, if your symptoms feel better, that means it's working. If you don't feel any better, then you may have to take something else. I don't know. I can't tell anybody what herbs to take. I'm not really specialized in what herbs to take, and I'm really not trying to be, because where my spiritual journey entails, I'm not supposed to consume or need anything. The moment I need anything, it's a problem. That's why me right now, like a lot of you guys wake up in the morning, eat breakfast, and you don't see nothing wrong. Me, that's a problem. The fact that I need to eat food and I'm this stage of my life, that's a huge fucking disappointment in me. This is why I have a lot of anger, is because I should be a breatharian. And a lot of it is my fault, mistakes that I've made. It's not like, oh, somebody's holding me. No, it's mistakes that I've made. So this is all on me and things I should have done. And that's how I look at it. So my journey is different. I don't need shit. I'm not supposed to have shit. And in a way, it's like, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing, because I don't want. So I don't. I'm really picky, and I don't really like a lot of things. Is because my spirit internally doesn't want shit. So it's not like how you guys think, oh, it's a bad thing. It's like a lot of things I really don't like. I don't have like a lot of you guys may have a hobby. You guys like, I don't have no hobby like that. I don't give a fuck about shit. The only thing I care about is me doing what I got to do to get up out of here. I don't have hobbies. I don't like have certain favorite things, or this is my favorite fucking TV show, the 80s or the 90s, or I don't have that stupid shit. Like, I hate this reality. I hate this fucking world. I don't like nothing in it. Like, my spirit has, I've been through a lot of experiences, because my based upon my soul evolution. So my spirit has experienced a lot of experiences, and as a result of that, I don't give a fuck about anything about this reality because I it's like when you watch a movie too many times, you hate it because you've seen it. It's like that. I hate this reality, and my spirit wants to get the fuck up out of here and leave it. So when you're in that situation, you it manifests as you having a dislike for a lot of stuff. Like I don't like a lot of shit. This is why I'm picky. I don't like a lot of food like at all. I don't like when even when it comes to like movies, games, music. I'm really picky. I don't like a lot of shit. Like a lot of shit I just don't like. I don't like nothing that's normal, mainstream. I remember back in the day when I used to smoke, I used to just stare at a wall and just think in my mind and just be in my mind because that's how. But over time, I was so bad. The universe put certain depression and anxiety in my life, and that depression and anxiety forced me to engage in real life. So then I ended up being in real life and doing things. But if it wasn't for that depression and anxiety, I would have probably just zoned out and been in my own world. If you guys see what I'm saying. So like certain things the universe put in my life to make me pay attention and have certain experiences. Because if I didn't, I would just be in my room getting high all day, staring at a wall because that was entertaining enough for me. Yeah, shit's crazy. That's why some of you guys probably may feel like you guys have fucking. Well, I go into that in another video. I don't really want to go too deep into this video, but you guys get my point. I'm already over an hour in. I'll probably just make a whole video because I know a lot of incompetent people. They're not gonna want to stay this long. They won't even make it this far. So it's like I might as well just make a separate video. If anybody wants to join the live, I'm about to put the link in the description. Yeah, there's the live. There's a link if anybody wants to join. It's funny how a lot of people they're like they don't want to join for some reason. Guess people are scared to put their face online. I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, I might show you guys a fucking a live stream. I was playing Call of Duty yesterday. I might upload a video of me playing because they I guess they said I can upload videos from the game. I was gonna do it, but they said I had to sign up. I didn't feel like doing all that shit. But yeah, I'll probably do it today. Yeah. Shit. Like I said, I feel that. You feel what? Crazy. Yeah. Hold on for a minute, guys. What the fuck is my goddamn shit? Oh. Okay, where the fuck is my shit at? Damn. All right, got it. Looking for my pipe. Yeah. Has anybody got any questions before I get off? I was gonna get off, but somebody had questions, so you know, got my motherfucking got my weed. All my weed. I'll show you niggas the packs. Hold up. It's funny how motherfuckers like I try to join a motherfucker live and then nobody joins the live, but then motherfuckers act like I'm supposed to always be saying some shit where this the lumpies. And these two. He's like, do you even get high? What do you mean do I even get high? Well, yeah, I get high. Like, what do you mean? I get high. Do you get high? Yeah, I get high. Why'd you ask that question? But yeah, I'm gonna store me a brass chain. Oh, he said, I quit. Yeah, that's good. You quit. I had quit for a year back in 2020. I quit for a year. So I quit a long time before, and I had quit for like 4 months last year. So I quit before. It's not an issue. Just yeah. Also, one thing I learned is that the city that you live in also can influence certain energies. Like it, because I noticed like if you get the name of the city, because I study numerology. So like if you get the name of the city and then or anything like the name of like the building or your address, and you fucking you add those numbers up, it's gonna come up with a number, and that number it correlates with your frequency, your life path, and your energy. So that's like so because I noticed like in certain areas, like this one city I was living in, it gets the same feeling as another city, and then they both have the same number. It's weird. Like, so it's hella weird, man. That's why I just got to tell you niggas, even with the address house, that shit's. I have to make a whole video talking about that whole numerology, but that numerology shit is on point. Yeah, somebody say you've been trying to quit. Yeah, it can get kind of hard to quit. Yeah, that shit, it's not easy. But I'm about to quit though. Like after these bags. Yeah, you guys will see. I'm about to quit this shit. It is a lot. I actually was gonna quit after one of those bags, but I got the other ones for free. Like I told you guys, so they just shot me all that weed. Yeah, you'll be able to quit though. It's not hard. You only make you make things hard. Nothing's really hard. Nothing's really easy. It just depends on how you make it. Yeah. I guess nobody wants to join the link. I put the link in like a lot of times. Nobody wants to join it. Yeah, this shit is good. This shit smells. Damn, this shit. Ooh, man, this shit looks hella good. It reminds me of back in the day when I had that. Yeah, that shit smells hella good. Damn, I haven't had weed this good in a minute. Cause usually cause what it was is that I was smoking pins. You guys see me with the pins. I was smoking those pins for a long ass time. And I just started smoking the bud because I'm not. The pins has butane in it. The pins has all this shit in it, so I can't fuck with the pins. And the only pins that you can get, the only pins that you can get that don't have butane is a solventless, and that costs hell. That costs like $60 a gram or 50. They do that shit on purpose. And then they'll sell you the $15 a gram with the fucking butane. But then the one without butane is like 50, 60. Because when you inhale that butane, you're better off taking some fucking Vicodin or some Xanax because you inhaling chemicals. Just like people, oh, I don't take pills because it's chemicals. Well, if you're smoking weed with butane, that's chemicals. I'm sure the weed has like chemicals too and stuff, but it's nowhere near as bad as that fucking butane shit. That butane shit is just fuck butane, nigga. Is that it's like that lighter fluid, like that shit in the lighter fluid. That's pretty much what you're smoking when you smoke those pins. You're smoking some equivalent to like lighter fluid, or you're inhaling that in your bloodstream and in your body. Yeah, they see even he's like fuck weed. He's like I'm definitely not going back to smoking after hearing this shit. This nigga's like I ain't definitely never going back. Yeah, it's all fucked up though. Even the weed shit, that shit, fuck that shit too. Fuck all that shit too. All of this shit's all bullshit, but it is what it is, man. Yeah. Oh, man. I'll put the link one more time if anybody wants to join. Yeah. If there's the link. Oh, I'm smoking this shit right here. I'm just holding the phone. Damn it, man. What did I do that shit? Fuck. Yeah. This is my last boy smoking right here. Damn, it's getting fucking hot in here, man. Crazy. It's crazy. Ooh. Yeah, so what's good with everyone? Nobody got no questions? I'm about to take this hit. Like big ass, like, it'll be stupid when the pipe. Like I put to no reason. Usually I always have a big ass. You might see my whole that you also uh,